What? I'm not passed out. I also, hello, hello. Pew, pew. Wait, my starting time is wrong. Oh shit. Well, that's awkward. I meant to set it at 12. A pew, pew, pew. No, I shall not scream. I shall maintain my voice. Bleh. It's so hard to whisper. I have to like whisper. I have to like speak really quietly, but I'm used to being loud. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Is this safe for work? Yeah, I don't have a ear mic, so I'm not gonna be licking anything. At least yeah, I mean I have nothing to lick, so I'm pretty sure it's safe for work. I can't say much about my chat though. Sometimes my chat gets way out there, like particularly KR. Pew 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 pew. Hi KR. It's time to scream. No. I think I'll be making less noise than my keyboard and mouse, because my mouse scroll wheel is really loud. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, I really like that BGM. Guess why I use it for like all my videos. Dude, you can hear my clicks. My clicks like echo. Hello. Yo, are you cozy? I'm cozy. No. I made it so that this ASMR stream is gonna start at midnight, right? But you see, the problem was because of my sleep schedule, I woke up at like 10 p.m. Right? It looks cozy. Yeah, it's cozy. I mean, this ASMR is mostly for like North American people, but I'm North American, and you don't see me getting ready for bed. If anything, I woke up for this ASMR streams, so you guys better be happy. Kappa ASMR Pog, a hyper. How's it going? How loud is the scroll wheel? Wait, do you want to hear? I can. It's so loud. My mouse is loud as hell. I think every time I play Apex with Jagger, he complains about how loud my keyboard and mouse are. Because I try to like optimize the settings so it's not that loud on OBS. So you guys don't have to hear my like and my on my mouse. But Discord picks it up. That was your scroll wheel? How's my chair moving? No, my chair is a wooden dining table chair, so we're fine. I'm pretty sure my chair is like the least noisy thing about my table. Yeah. How much for me to say oboe? Oboe is free. Wait, oboe is free, but I could charge. What a business plan. What a sleep schedule. At least I have a sleep schedule, guys. My sleep schedule is every day I just have to wake up and stream, and then on the days that I am not streaming, I just yeah, I don't have a set time to wake up. It's pretty good. I'll be taking 2%. 2% a lot. If I'm making $1, that means you take 2 cents. Dude, that's way too much. Trade denied. Dang, I'm on PC and phone at the same time. Wait, why? Dining chair is the best gaming chair. Yeah, surprisingly, it doesn't get that warm in the summer. You know, some of the gaming chairs are made out of like fake leather, so I can just imagine sweating in it, and then what happens to the sweat? The chair doesn't absorb the sweat, at least for like a wooden dining table chair. You know that there's no way no way the chair is absorbing the sweat, and then I can just wipe it off after. Good morning, Mi-chan. Well, saying good morning at midnight feels weird. Saying good morning at midnight feels really weird, but it is morning for me. Do you know what I just saw on Twitter? Wait, let me see if I can bring it up. I think green is fashionable right now. I'm ahead of the trend. I just saw it. I was on Twitter before I started streaming, and oh yeah, here it is. W Magazine says that green is fashion's new it color. Ay, yo, that's me. I can see it. I can see it. Wasn't green also like an it color a few years ago? Maybe there isn't actually that many green colors, so they just have to keep recycling them. It's morning for you? Nice. Have a good day. What's up, Carthos? How's it going for you? I just woke up, and now I am whispering into my mic. I like this ASMR things. Oh, okay. I was so surprised seeing like how green is making a comeback, because I remember I was saying a couple years ago there was a neon green. Was it neon? Basically, it was this like highlighter green that was like the color of the summer a few years back, and I always thought like, oh damn, I really like that color, but like I don't know if I would wear it. I think it would go with the stuff I wear because I do like black a lot, but I never got on a trend. But now that green is in, I have to hop on again. I don't want to go to sleep again. I just woke up an hour ago. Well, you don't have to go to sleep. I woke up to whisper, so maybe you can just... I shouldn't recommend you turn my stream up, because at any moment I can't control my sound very well, you know? It's literally a struggle on my throat trying to like whisper, because I'm so used to being loud. I'm not even like loud, I'm just slightly above average, I think. I don't think I own any green in my wardrobe. I have to think. I don't think I own any green either. I own way too many blacks and like tones of like maybe red or pink. Also, you know, the good thing about COVID is that because I don't have to really like leave home, I haven't bought like a new piece of clothing in like a year. One whole year I went without spending money on clothing or makeup. It's like insane for me. It's not like I really like bought expensive stuff. It's just like that is a huge budget that I just don't need to spend anymore. Why don't we all just stay home and then we don't have to spend money on clothing? Or even better, if we do need to spend money on clothing, why don't we like paint it on? Wait, what? Green looks weird for me. What do you mean green looks weird for me? KR. I gotta calm down. If I don't calm down, I'm gonna get too Green is my color. What do you mean by don't like green? Best thing about COVID is that you can stay home. Ooh, true. I really enjoy COVID because there's no reason to leave home, so it's not that like much difference for me. It's not that much difference because I was probably going to stay home all day playing games anyway. But now everyone has to just do it with me. But with like vaccines and stuff, I think the world's opening up. I'm not really looking forward to it, if I'm gonna be honest. Top ASMR is lewd. Wait, I haven't said anything lewd yet. All I said was that I'm saving money because I don't need to buy clothing, and yeah, mostly clothing. Ira, Joseph, Killa, Josepha Killa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hello, hello. KR is part of 2% of the world. Oh wow. Wait, you have green eyes? Isn't green eyes super rare? I heard that like something like gray is the rarest, and then blue and green are like the next rarest after. Yeah, green eyes are really rare. I've always wanted something like hazel eyes. Apparently hazel is a lot more rare than brown. But I guess my eyes are yellow now. Does yellow count as hazel? I don't know. Is yellow a color that is hazel? Okay, let me. I feel weird. Maybe I'll Google on my phone because my keyboard is too noisy. Is yellow the same as hazel? Hazel eyes will have a mixture of green, brown, and gold colors, often with a burst of one color close to pupil, while the outer part of the iris is a different color. If your eyes are solid copper or yellow gold with very little green, they are considered amber, not hazel. Oh, I think my my eyes are technically hazel because I made them half green. Well, I just made my own dream come true. Something about hazel eyes is like, it's really nice how eyes are two-toned, you know, like when the center is a different color from the outside. For some reason I like that. I don't like it when the eye is like completely the same throughout. Like you could have like blue eyes and it would be really like pretty, right? But if it's just completely blue, isn't that kind of boring? Maybe that's just me. What's the garbling noise? What is the garbling noise? What does it sound like? Is it just me? Or is it my fan? No, I don't think it's my fan. I think it's just me. Wait, how does it sound like on YouTube? Should I turn back on? Should I turn back on mic monitoring? Monitor and output. Okay, well, I can hear myself again. I don't know if I want to hear myself though, that's the thing. Oh, it sounds like a faucet. Wait, let me take a look. I think it might be my fan then. It's so loud, sorry. Wait, does that change anything? The faucet might have been my fan. I don't know. Can you still hear it? You know, it might. Oh, faucet? No, it's gone. Oh, maybe it was my fan then. sometimes my refrigerator turns on and like you can hear the the cooling system activate, and then it starts like making a lot of sound. It kind of sounds like like the washing machine turned on, but my washing machine is even louder. My washing machine is like, I think I need a new washing machine. And like every time it turns on and I'm on like Discord or something, I have to mute myself because it's like it's a rocket ship taking off. Hey Kanessa, hello. How's it going? Yeah, so I basically prohibited my mom from using the washing machine when I'm streaming. I'll like tell her like, I'm streaming tonight, don't use the washing machine. You can use it any other time, just not in my 8-hour Apex stream. It doesn't help that I'm also I'm probably also streaming right next to the washing machine, because you know how like my computer is not actually in its own room. It's like in a little like section of the house, like a den, and there is no door. I think it would help if I got a door. You know, eventually I might just move my setup into my room. I don't know if I can do that. Crap. I might have to I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about it. But I mean, my parents are pretty nice, so they usually try to like work around it. Hazel is light brown eyes, and depending on the light, it can have a green gold effect. Yeah, I like the green effect the most. I like it when the eyes are like two-toned. I think that's why I also really like gray eyes, because it's not gray, right? Gray would be kind of creepy. It's usually like blue-gray. Those are so pretty. Oh, you know there's a new Hololive member? The English singer. I think her name is Iris? Wait, Rice? Wait, how? Oh my god. Wait, what's the new Hololive member's name? I was just googling about her and then I lost. Hololive English singer. Oh, Iris. Yeah, it's Iris. I saw her tweet because I think Gura interacted with it, but then the moment I tried to check out her Twitter profile, it was like temporarily suspended because too many people I think were following her. That was really funny. Are you guys excited? Like her voice must literally be just the voice of angels, right? Right? I can't imagine anyone else being chosen by Hololive. She's probably like amazing. That's all I have to say. I wonder if she's a voice actor as well, because usually people who have good voices tend to be like voice actors, right? I was looking for how my eyes even looked. I'm still researching. So you have interesting eyes. The fact that you can't like easily classify your eyes must mean that they're pretty colorful. I'm a risk taker listening to this while I work, and hopefully I won't fall asleep. Well, I just woke up. I'm also not trying to fall asleep, but maybe the point is that like listening to soft sounds helps fall asleep. Wait, does it actually? I feel like when I listen to ASMR, I don't fall asleep. Like, I've tried it, but if anything, it's those podcasts that help me fall asleep. Dude, I don't know. I tried listening to Japanese ASMR to fall. Oh crap, sorry, that was loud. I tried listening to Japanese ASMR to fall asleep. Yeah, no, it didn't help. Not at all. I think I was too into it. I was like, oh crap, this guy's voice sounds too good. So then, yeah, I ended up watching more of his YouTube videos instead. You're playing Apex to my voice? Wait, what? Don't you... Doesn't that mean that the game sounds are like even louder? Like way louder than my voice? Cause... Wait, let me check. I think my voice... Yeah, I already set my voice to a little bit louder than normal, but still pretty loud, isn't it? Is it not? Is that a turtle on my head? No, Josepha, that's my... It's like my true form. Because you know, like, I'm a kappa. And the kappas are technically not human. No, not by far. Kappas are like these green Japanese monsters. And so, yeah, I'm sitting on my own head. We live in rivers, and we are basically like stories that you tell your kids to warn them to not go near rivers, because if you go near rivers, the kid is going to get dragged into the river and drowned by us, and then we'll eat them. But if you give us a cucumber, we're pretty polite, I think. That's what I like to think about myself. I think I'm pretty polite, yeah. I try to be. When I'm feeling nice, of course. Got perception. I usually listen to stuff when I'm playing. I usually listen to lo-fi K-pop or like K-pop when I'm playing. But I like to like put it on so it's really low and I just hear like the beat. I don't know if that helps or hurts. Thank you so much, Venti. Yo, is Venti becoming a live 2D? I mean, a VTuber? Venti VTuber, let's go. Why is there a banana sticking out of the... What? There's a banana sticking out of the what? I didn't put any bananas. I don't even have any bananas right now. What are you talking about? Good evening, Elaine. How's your evening going? June Ginger. June Ginger. Now that Kappa doxed herself, we know her home is in the river. You don't know which river though. You know how many rivers there are? You'll never find me alive. It's pretty easy to hide from humans. All you need to do is not leave your river. Like I don't leave home, I just don't leave my river. Easy peasy. When am I gonna make a subscription thing? I appreciate that, but I am not monetized yet. Like, you know? Ooh, that's so loud. My clicks are so loud. Computer. Mouse. Okay, so... Do you know, if you want to get monetized on YouTube, it takes forever. I think it's probably way more difficult than Twitch affiliate, because Twitch affiliate is like Twitch is kind of not that good. I feel like Twitch affiliate is like it forces you to have ads. It makes it so that your VODs can't be re-uploaded, and it's like that's why I didn't go with it. But YouTube, on the other hand, 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours is going to kill me. I mean, I'll probably get there in like a month, but 4,000 watch hours? As like someone who doesn't stream as much as me, how are you ever going to get 4,000 watch hours? I don't understand. Yeah, I think that's why it's a good thing I stream pretty often. Thanks for the interest though. I'm excited about the subscription thing, but I also don't know what the perks would be. I just woke up. Okay. Okay, Mimgu. Good morning. Computer gonna take over this ASMR. My computer is a good computer, right? Right? The only thing I complain about it is that its graphics card is kind of weak. But nah, my computer would never do anything to hurt me, right? I take care of it. I just play Apex when it was like 30 degrees. I'm sure the GPU was fine. The GPU was like 70 degrees, which apparently is normal. That doesn't sound like a normal temperature. Like it's close to boiling temperature, right? Basically, I feel bad for my GPU, but I'm also thinking of replacing it and upgrading it. You know, I just want like the ultimate Apex gameplay. I just want ultimate Apex experience. And I'm currently not playing on like the highest settings. So, if I had maybe like, cause right now it's a 1600 series. I heard if I upgrade it to a 2000 series, it's like completely different. Like it's a world of improvement. Maybe. Man, using this headphone while listening to this feels like your ear is being licked. I'm not licking anything. I mean, I can lick my teacup like. Bleh, bleh. Wait, I don't think those are the sounds you make when you're licking something, right? Bleh. Wow, my teacup. I have to like set my teacup. Oh, it's so loud. I was thinking too, like, I was able to practice setting down my teacup with my pinky, because I think I learned that from, I think Oran High School Host Club, that you're supposed to like set down the teapot with your pinky first, so you cushion it and it's quiet. Yeah, it's you see, my teacup is one of those David's tea teacup. It's really tall, right? So my pinky barely reached the table, and I was like, "Oh, I'm doing something." It did nothing. I love the really tall teacups because you basically can put like 2 cups of tea in that. Actually, I don't know if you guys know David's tea. David's tea. Just search it up if you don't. First episode of Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken Season 2 Part 2. Let's fucking go. Oh, waiting for the USB connect sound ASMR. I don't think you'll hear it, miss, because I muted my desktop audio so that I was able to turn on my monitor. So I'm monitoring my own voice right now. Just making sure that I'm not too loud because I can't control my own volume. You know, I feel like some people need like a voice monitoring in real life. I have this one friend that you can hear from like a hallway away. His voice literally echoes, and yeah, at least it's like echolocation for that one friend. Like his friends can find him, he can't find shit. He's just talking to people. But I feel like it would be nice to have a little like Discord sound option in real life on him, so that I could like turn him down by like 50%, and then I'll still hear him perfectly fine. It's just he's just constantly loud, you know? Is this the bonk ASMR? No bonk. Why are you bonking me? 4k hours equals to 24k minutes. Let's say you have a 5-minute video. You see, though, Minku, 5-minute video, most people aren't gonna watch the full 5 minutes. They're just gonna watch like 30 seconds, a minute. So you probably need even more than 12k views. Probably need a lot more views. What? I can't control my own volume. Thank you so much, Kanessa. Thank you. I'm really confused, KR. Are you okay? What's the point of opening that many tabs of me? Like, if you need it louder, you know, you don't open more tabs. You just increase the volume, right? I don't know what the sound experience is like for you, but I can't imagine it's good. Yes, we are here. People that watch like 8 hours. Yes, not enough people watch my 8-hour Apex streams. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to bribe people to watch 8 hours. Dude, I have like before the stream I was like, what's good ASMR content? And then I thought like flipping pages. So I have like a stack of Japanese books next to me if I needed something. I'm just making my book fart at this point. Oh god, I haven't taken a look at my Japanese books in so long. It's actually really complicated. Did I ever read this? Dude, this is like a kid's book. But there's so many words. No way. I used to read this? Well, it's been a long time. I have a whole stack of them. One of it looks like Chinese no something monogatari. The story of Chinese something. But the problem is it's in kanji, so I can't read what the something is. What is this? Wait, there is the Monkey King here. Wukong is in here. Oh, what? Maybe these are Chinese stories. P.S. I'm sorry I missed your streams. Oh, Elaine, you don't have to be sorry. I mean, I'm surprised that people even come to my streams. Thanks for coming. You don't have to come to all of them. I stream way too often. What is happening? 480k views. Okay. I guess one of my videos just needs to pop off like that. Yeah, I doubt that's happening, dude. It's okay. I'll just make 8-hour Apex gameplay and I'll watch it. I'll make my own views go up. Don't worry about it. That's actually so many views. Way too many views. Should I try reading any of these? I actually don't know if I even can. What do people do in ASMR live streams? It's so loud. Mori no naka. Mori no naka means inside the forest. Mori is forest, and then naka is inside. I'm sure you guys know naka, right? I heard of Wukong. Wukong is a League of Legends character. I mean, Wukong also exists because it's I think it's a Chinese fairy tale. It's about like what is it? It's like a monkey king. This dude was a monkey, but he had superpowers. I feel like I definitely read some books, watched some stuff. Wukong. Why did he have superpowers? Do people in like China, in like, you know, like China fantasy novels just have superpowers? Normal chatting? That's true. I shouldn't be normally chatting. I don't know if this is normally chatting. I am like whispering. He is a legendary mythical figure, best known as one of the main characters in the 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West. Oh, wait, I definitely remember the story. He ate like a peach from heaven, and then he was exiled for that, I think. Something like the peach from heaven gave him immortality, I think. Was that it? And then he has to accompany the monk. I was gonna say priest, but then he has to accompany the monk, and then he gets followed by like. Oh wait, I think I'm combining two different stories. I was gonna say that he gets followed by a dog and a bird, but I think the dog and the bird is Momotaro. 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 Animals. Yeah. So Momotaro finds 3 companion beasts: a pheasant, a monkey, and then a dog. Oh wait, why is there a monkey also in Momotaro? Okay, I'm definitely confusing the two stories. It sounds like a door stopper? What's a door stopper? It was probably like my books just like hitting each other. Kong is a king of monkeys, and that doesn't mean that his owner first kind. He's trained by Yi and League. I'm so confused. Is Yi the monk? Is Yi the monk that he follows around? I never realized that League of Legends had actual lore. Master Yi. Where is the lore about Master Yi? There's nothing. What? Okay, maybe Master Yi has nothing to do with Wukong in like the traditional Wukong story, but in League of Legends, because League of Legends just it's like it doesn't really make sense if Wukong came from a Chinese fairy tale. So maybe he was trained by Master Yi. Maybe Wukong was just a monkey who wanted to become the legendary Monkey King. Maybe that's why he adopted the name. Wait, Wukong League. Yeah, he proclaimed himself the Monkey King, so he's not actually the real Wukong. He's not the fantasy Wukong that is from Journey to the West. I think I've awoken a new fetish by listening to this. Wait, what? What do you mean? Am I doing something weird? Last I checked, as long as you're not licking your mic, it's a say so ASMR. Didn't he also pee on Buddha's fingers? I'm sorry, what? Wukong, what the hell are you doing? Wukong pee on Buddha. The bet was that Wukong could somersault out of Buddha's palm. He does and sees 5 pillars at the end of the earth. Wukong writes, "Great sage, equal to heaven was here," and then pees on one of the pillars and somersaults back. Why? Wukong, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Isn't Buddha literally like as high ranking a deity as God? But you know, like in a different religion, like God is Christianity and Buddha is like crap Buddhism. Aren't they both literally like the highest forms of deity? Why would he pee on like God's hand? What? Okay. Hey, I mean, if he got away with it, maybe he is better than God. Why aren't we worshipping Buddha? Oh wait, what? Why aren't we worshipping Wukong instead of Buddha? You know, you see all these figurines, not figurines. You see all these statues of Buddha, but you never see any statues of Wukong. I wonder why. It's because he was cocky, right? Journey to the West movie is weird. I like how weird it was. I don't think I watched it. I think I watched like a Chinese TV show about Wukong. I think. I might be wrong. I remember he had these like circular things that he threw around and he flew on. That's Wukong, right? Like, wasn't he? Didn't he have these like circular shiny disc things? I don't think I'm explaining it right. Wukong's weapon. Ruyi Jingu Bang. Ruyi Jingu Bang. Is that how you pronounce it? Wait, it's a staff that he wielded. No, that's not it. Huh? I thought they were like bracelet things that he used to like stand on. Was that a different character? I might have gotten the characters wrong. He's not that dude that pooped out of a rock. Pooped out of a rock? Don't think so. I don't know if any of the characters I know pooped out of a rock. But Momotaro got pooped out of a peach. That's why his name is Momo, because Momo in Japanese means peach. So it's just like he is named after a peach. But no, I don't. Out of a rock. I think there was another Japanese character that also like came out of like a fruit or something. Japanese characters out of fruit. Was it bamboo? I think there was another folklore character that came out of like a bamboo or something. Out of peach and bamboo. Oh no, I don't remember the other one. Oh no. Birth from a peach. Well, if anyone remembers Japanese folklore, tell me what I'm thinking of. Among other mischief, yes, but peach was the straw that broke the camel's back. Oh, wait. Maybe that's why I got Momotaro and Wukong confused, because they both have peach as part of their backstory. I think Momotaro was born from a peach and then Wukong ate a peach. So like, you know, what is with Peach and all these like weird animal creatures? Wukong was in his puberty phase. Ain't San Sang of FGO related to Wukong? Maybe. I think Sansang was the monk that Wukong. I think it's the monk that Wukong was supposed to follow around, if I'm not wrong. She's just a monk that is female, because that definitely seems normal. The circular thingy. Wait, do you guys not know? Do you guys not know of the circular thingy? Wukong's circular weapon? A circle weapon? Am I thinking of another character? What kind of Wukong did I watch? Oh, I'm so confused. Now that I'm searching Wukong circle or Wukong circle weapon, it's not coming up. It's coming up his his headpiece instead. I was so sure. Well, I might be confusing it with some other like Chinese or like Asian folklore. Sanzang is the monk, yes. Wukong ate momos. Yeah, I think Wukong ate the heaven momos, and it was super guarded. Like only some kind of special gods could eat it. But then he snuck in there, stole one, ate it, and then I think that's how he gained immortality, by eating peach. What is with like fictional characters when they're told not to do something? You know they're going to do it. That's like such a cliche. No, not that Mimku, not the circle on his head. There was like, I think it might be a different story. I swear there was this one Chinese folklore character that like their weapon was circles on both feet that they flew around in, and then they threw around as weapons. Like golden circles, kind of like a bracelet or something, but on their feet. Oh, Princess Kaguya. Yeah. I was trying to search it. Princess Kaguya. Princess Kaguya was like a Japanese alien who was born from like a bamboo, and then she went back to her alien family. Like the weirdest thing I've ever heard. One day in the bamboo forest, an old bamboo cutter called Takedori no Okina, old bamboo harvester, came across a mysterious shining stalk of bamboo. Upon cutting it open, he is surprised to find an infant the size of his thumb inside. The old man and his wife, having no children of their own, decide to raise the infant as their own daughter, and name her Nayotake no Kaguya-hime, shining princess of the young bamboo. From the moment on, every time the man cuts a stalk of bamboo, he finds a nugget of gold inside. The family soon grows rich, and within just 3 months, Kaguya-hime grows from an infant into a woman of ordinary size and extraordinary beauty. At first, the old man tries to keep news of Kaguya-hime from outsiders, but as word of her beauty spreads, she attracts many suitors who seek her hand in marriage. You know eventually what happens to her? I think she flies to the moon. I might be wrong. Let me just double check. Oh yeah. People from the moon come and get her, and she flies to the moon, and she gives the emperor who she's in love with like a potion of immortality. It's a mess, dude. I feel like Japanese people were on something else when they wrote that story. It's like, you know, usually I understand people under the ocean Yeah, mermaids seem possible, right? Like superhuman creatures such as yokai or oni. Yeah, those exist, right? Maybe. Moon people. Moon people. Okay, I think that's where I start calling it like, what's the story about aliens? Nezha. Because if they don't do it, there won't be any stories. If they don't do what they're not supposed to do. So what you're saying, Maz, is that rules are meant to be broken. Our lore diving is getting weirder. Yeah, how did this begin? I don't remember. I really don't. She waits for her love forever. Oh yeah, because Kaguya Hime is immortal, isn't she? Something like that. Yeah, as the day of her return approaches, the Emperor sends his guards to protect her from the Moon People. But when an embassy of heavenly beings descend upon the Moon Cutter's house, the guards are blinded by a strange light. Kaguya Hime announces that though she loves her many friends on Earth, she must return to the beings to her true home on the moon. She writes sad notes of apology to her parents and the Emperor, and then gives her parents her own robe as a memento. She takes a little of the elixir of immortality, attaches it to a letter to the Emperor, and gives it to the guard officer. As she hands it to him, a feather robe is placed on her shoulders, and all the sadness and compassion for the people of the earth are apparently forgotten. What? So like the moment someone puts like a feather robe on her, she's just like, oh, humans? My lover? Oh, I don't remember them anymore. Well, I guess it's time for me to go back to my alien people. The entourage ascends into the sky, taking Kaguya Hime back to Tsuki no Miyako and leaving her earthly foster parents in tears. So is the moon heaven? Was there like a mistranslation? Because like a winged cape, whatever, like a feathered cape sounds like she's ascending to heaven. But they definitely keep saying Tsuki, which is moon. Do they believe that heaven is on the moon? Huh? Oh no. They also ordered to burn the elixir of immortality, as the Emperor does not wish to live for eternity while unable to see her. Oh, that's so sad. Are there any like Japanese cultists that believe that there's actually heaven on the moon? Wouldn't they have gotten like a pretty big shock when, astronauts landed on the moon? Because that happened, right? Right? That the moon landing is real. A few moments ago we were at circular weapons, and now we are flying to the moon. Literally Kappa coin to the moon. Goodbye, Moon Man song. Oh, cute. I wonder why she gave him the elixir of immortality if she was never going to come back. Oh, so legend has it that the word for immortality became the name of the mountain Mount Fuji, because immortality is Fushi, and then Fuji. It's not that similar. It's just like she and G. I don't know. The mountain that does not die, or I guess. Well, I mean, Can mountains die? Like, do mountains really need elixirs of immortality? How are you so understand like how we how we doomed love? Sad. I kind of like stories about doomed love, as messed up as that sound. Like, you know, when you think about it, right? A happy love story, it doesn't really impact you the same way of like a sad love story, right? Howie, lol, my bad grammar. Your grammar's fine, dude. So, have you guys ever thought about how Spirited Away is not a happy ending? Is it just me who realizes the scope of Spirited Away? Because, alright, spoilers for people who haven't watched Spirited Away. Obviously, it's your fault. If you haven't watched Spirited Away at this point, what are you doing? Go watch Spirited Away. But I'm gonna talk about the ending. So, you know how Chihiro gains her parents back, and she basically leaves the bathhouse in order to go back to her normal life, which I guess she had just missed a couple months of. But besides that, she gets to go on with her human life. But the problem is, Haku isn't human. Haku isn't human. Haku's river was destroyed, so he's literally a god of nothing at this point. If he leaves the bathhouse, doesn't that just mean he's going to die? No? Is it me who has put too much thought into Ghibli and stuff? No? Why does Japanese writers love writing stories that leave one behind? I like it. I like those kind of stories, actually. Oh, how am I so underrated? I mean, I'm growing, just slowly but surely. Yeah. Thanks for worrying about me, AJ. I'm fine though. Don't worry. So, like, the villain one. Oh my god, Mez. Okay, you have to at least watch Howl's Moving Castle and Spirits Away. Those two my favorite. I think all of them are pretty good, but those two in particular. Like, if I had to choose, I think my third favorite would be Totoro, because of like the music is so good. But you don't really need to watch Totoro. I think Totoro might be a bit too childish. If anything though, Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite. I can watch that so many times. Howl's Moving Castle, it doesn't hurt to watch. Spirits Away, it gets a little bit intense. And I don't really like it. And also, I think I've started to realize that it's not a happy ending. Right? Elaine, but he's a free dragon. But he has nowhere to go, right? He's a god of nothing at this point. Doesn't that mean that he's just gonna disappear? His river got destroyed. He has no more ties keeping him to the bathhouse. I'm pretty sure he joined the bathhouse because he needed like a link to tether himself to, or else he'll disappear. Doesn't he need to tether himself to something? Because you can't be a god of nothing. You need to be a god of something. You know? You know? Actually, the more I think about it, Spirited Away is like the prequel to Noragami, or Noragami is the sequel to Spirited Away. you have these two gods that aren't really gods of anything, and you just have one human girl who remembers them, and it's relying all on that human to like carry them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can't see how Noragami is going to have a happy ending either, but I haven't really caught up. But yeah. I googled doomed love. I got Doom Guy hugging his shotgun. What? Wait, I want to see this shotgun hugging. Doomed love. No, that's not it. I got a bunch of like broken hearts and like skulls kissing. Doom love. Oh yes, oh yes, that's so cute. Wait, that's so cute. I love it. Hey, who needs like gods and dragon boys when you have a shotgun? Am I right? Yeah. I do need more subs, but I mean they're coming in. They're coming in surprisingly quickly. I'm not gonna complain. The sky's the limit. Hello. Hey, see you sama. How's it going? God of Bathhouse. Who is Isabel? Doomguy and Isabel. But you know, I don't feasibly see Haku and Chihiro having a happily ever after. What the heck? Isabel. What? Oh, I've seen this before, but I don't know where I've seen this before. This is so weird. This is like a Wreck-It Ralph crossover level of weirdness, you know? Alright, I mean, if Wreck-It Ralph can be with that hot military lady, then I'm sure Doom Guy can end up with Isabel. Seems fine. I'll be back after 25 minutes. Don't tell me that you're leaving my stream, KR. What the heck? I don't want to hear that. I never played Animal Crossing. I think, I don't know, probably because we needed a Switch. I definitely played a lot, like way too much of Stardew Valley though. I think after one summer I had something like 300 hours in one save file, and that was a lot. But I haven't played it since. It was just that one summer. I think I tried to optimize it too. I downloaded a bunch of mods that gave me like I think like unlimited stamina, so I could basically do everything I wanted in a day. And I had a bunch of mods. I actually can't remember them now. But I think if you play modded Stardew Valley, it's definitely not as fun as normal Stardew Valley. So I didn't end up playing 300 hours. I only played something like, I don't know, maybe like 10-20 hours. Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't know how did Animal Crossing get so big. I remember my friends, a few of them actually were playing it last summer. Like, the thing with Animal Crossing was that you needed some kind of subscription in order to visit other people's houses, and so, dude, why do you need to buy the console, buy the game, and then still pay for a subscription? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Okay, I get that the game isn't making money from the console, but the fact stands that like you should either need to pay a subscription. So like, you know, like, I don't know, what kind of game needs a subscription? World of Warcraft maybe. You either like pay the subscription or you pay for the game. Why did Animal Crossing need both? Having 10 tabs open for info and playing Stardew Valley. Yeah. Stardew Valley is one of those games where it's like the more knowledge you have about the game, I feel like the more you realize how much you can do. Because I never played the dating sim aspect of it, and then I started reading it. I started reading about the characters. Who do you guys think is best boy or best girl in Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley. Let's see what we have. Stardew Valley characters. All right. Stardew Valley characters. Who do you guys think is the best? There's Alex, who's the jock. Elliot, who's the, I don't know, was he a poet or something? The Dr. Harvey. Sam, who always looked like he was a kid to me and I was never into him. Sebastian, who's like emo Sasuke, and then Shane, who is I think he had an alcohol problem, but besides that I heard his story is really wholesome. And then we have, for girls, we have Abigail. What was her character again? What was Abigail? Emily? Okay, I obviously don't know the girls well enough. I just know that Haley was like the Barbie doll, and then Leah, Maru, and Penny. Yeah, you see, I wasn't interested in the girls at all. But for the guys, I think I was stuck between Alex and Sebastian, but I could never, like, I didn't care enough to give them the gifts that they wanted, so I just never ended up investing time into dating them. Surprising, because I usually like romance in my games, but when it's Stardew Valley, I'm too busy with my farm, too busy with the caves, everything else. Best girl is the blue-haired girl. Blue-haired girl. Blue. Blue? Was Emily not dateable? Because it shows me that she is dateable. The other blue-haired girls, there's no one else with blue hair. Blue-haired girl. Easily the best baby Krobos. Ah, yes. I always really like Krobos, and I also like the dwarf. I think those two are super cute. Was the dwarf a human? Or was it someone like Krobos? I always get the two of them mixed up, honestly, but I think Krobos was just cuter. Krobos is the only friendly monster players will encounter. Ah. But then the dwarf is he's a valley resident who lives in the mines. Oh, wait, they're not the same. I think I keep getting them confused. They're just like cute characters, you know? I really like them. No dwarf. Dwarf? Dwarf had blue hair? I can't tell what his hair color is. Since when did he have blue hair though? I agree. I think if they made Krobos or the dwarf dateable, it would make things a lot more interesting. I bet they would be the most popular, because I've seen like a Krobos dating mod before. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it looks super cool. Wait, Emily is dateable? Is this the new version? Oh, I'm just going according to the website, like the wiki page. And it puts Emily as dateable. Was she not? Emily is a villager who lives in Pelican Town. She is one of the 12 characters available to marry. Her home is south of the town square next to Jodie's house at the address 2nd Willow Lane. She works most evenings at the Stardrop Salon starting at about 4 p.m. Emily loves to make her own clothing, but fabric can be difficult to come by in town. Her favorite gifts are cloth and wool. I never tried dating her, so I don't know. Seems like she's dateable. Did you try dating her and she wasn't dateable? Dude, I wonder if I should play Stardew Valley. I heard that was like a pretty big update, wasn't there? What was the update? Like they added more region, right? Also, there's like a multiplayer now, and I don't think I'll play the multiplayer. No one really plays it anymore anyway. But I guess if I had to play it again, who would I go for? What was Sebastian's thing? Was Sebastian just an emo kid? Was he like a Sasuke wannabe? Well, there's nothing about him in the summary. I don't wanna read spoilers. I'm probably not going to. The co-op is fun until your mate starts stealing your crops because the money is separate. The money is separate? Why? What? Why would they do that? I think if it was co-op, like fully, properly, like you share your crops, you share all your money, then it would be more fun. It'd be like running a company together, running a farm together, right? Maybe it was before the update, if I remember correctly. She just cycles generic phrases, but nah. There's a share option? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, no way we can equally share a pool of money. But at some point, I don't think money really matters in Stardew Valley. It starts becoming a thing that just accumulates. Yeah, I remember upgrading all my tools. I remember buying like new sheds and farmhouses, but then at some point, like, what do you spend the money on? What do you spend the money on? Maybe if you had two people, you would have more money. I still can't see. There is me, my sister share the months in the game. Well, I mean, because it's your sister, you would probably need to share it with your sister, but would you share it with like your friend, right? Because your sister could always complain to your parents and then they might tell you to share, but then like who's your friend going to complain to, right? Wait, are you saying yes, you would share with a friend? I heard that in terms of the girls though. Haley ends up giving you one of the fruits that boost stamina, so she ends up being like, if you're min-maxing you, she's like best girl. Is it worth to get her just for the fruit though? That's all I know about her. Besides that, she seems like a Barbie doll. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. What am I doing? What should I do now? I don't actually know. Oh wait. Have I ever showed you guys my kalimba before? I also put on my desk. In case I ran out of things, I was going to talk about my kalimba. Do you guys know kalimba? I think I messed up the end. Wait, you have a kalimba too, Mez? Yo. Okay, it's been so long since I've practiced. I bought this like 2 months before I started VTubing, and then I got really busy, so I just haven't been practicing since. I'm trying to find Kiss the Rain. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Oh, it might be really bad. I haven't practiced. I don't think you hear it very well. I think maybe my microphone isn't set up properly. It doesn't like reverberate. Does it reverberate properly? Maybe I need. I'm gonna turn off noise suppression. Should I turn off noise gate as well? Okay, I'm gonna turn off noise gate and noise suppression. I don't know if it's I don't know if my mic settings is really picking up properly. I feel like it sounds like it's picking the keys, but it's not picking up the vibrations. Right. I got too frustrated tuning it with a hammer. Oh yeah. Every time I have to tune it with a hammer, it just so happens that it's like in the middle of the night, and I feel bad. I feel bad if my neighbors just hear like a tick tick tick. So then I kind of don't really tune my kalimba, but I haven't practiced it in like 2 or 3 months, so that's been a while. Wait, Avatar's Love? What did I miss? Avatar's Love? clicked on something. It was like a theme song. Okay, maybe I'll listen to it later. It's amazing. It's What Got Me into Kalimba. Oh, I think maybe because I never really got into Avatar. I watched a little bit while it was on TV. Was it on Disney or something? Or was it Cartoon Network? But I remember watching it, but then like recently, maybe like last summer, my friends were watching Tora? Nara? Wait, what is the sequel to Avatar called? I'm such a fake fan, you can tell. I watched like 2 episodes. I was like, oh god, she's getting NTR'd by the other hot girl, and then I was like, oh, I think they end up together anyway, it's fine. You know? Avatar sequel. Avatar Airbender sequel. Korra. What was I saying? You guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going to be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Hello. Kiro just finished the first episode. I see. You actually chose to watch anime instead of me. I see. Avatar is pretty bad. Wait, was I in a really weird position? Well, it's fine, you know. That's the kind of look I have when I need to pee or something. Very, very flattering, I'm sure. You know, like Avatar, I was never really into it. I think the fire boy, the dude who looks like Todoroki, I liked him. Avatar Todoroki. Zuko. Yeah, so I only liked Zuko because he has the type of edgy sad boy vibes, angry sad boy vibes. But then I don't know. Besides that, I don't really care about Avatar. I think I never really got into it. Like, even for Korra, my friends and I were watching it like last summer, and I just kind of lost interest after a bit. But they did as well, I think, because like scheduling was kind of hard. But I don't know, man. All of the avatars are so annoying. I never like they're always the Naruto type characters, right? So the avatars themselves are like, I mean, they're cool, they're good at fighting, but their personality, oh my god. If I was that dude, I wouldn't date Korra either. I would date the hot Asian lady. Korra, Asami, yeah. If I was Mako, I would date Asami too. Right? I'm gonna try if Apex get fixed. I'll watch good anime. Oh really? You watch anime over watching me? It's sad. It's so sad. You know you can watch anime at any time, right? But live streams are live for a reason. Live interaction is different than interaction that you have to like comment in the comment section. No, is it just me? Oh my god, you guys. Especially you, KR. Didn't they fix Apex servers? I heard that it was hacked for a bit, but then basically Apex said that it was fine now. Dude, I didn't even realize that Apex was hacked for the longest time. From my end, it was just the connectivity issues. Hey Jenny, how's it going? I am not Tsundere. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Finally got connected. Hello, hello. You know, for Apex though, it was having all these like connectivity issues and I was going insane. I would have honestly rather seen all the hacked issues and then not been able to play because of the hack than because Apex just wasn't allowing me to connect. Like, I couldn't. I was losing my mind. But now that I'm plat, I think I can kind of tone it down. I'm still gonna be addicted to Apex, but you know, my priority was just to like get to plat ASAP. I don't know why. 80 ping, 65 FPS. Good luck, good luck. Wait, so is Korra and Asami endgame? If they properly start dating, I feel like I would watch Korra, but if they don't, I don't think I would watch it. Are they dating or are they not dating? Wait, can someone spoil it for me? Do they date Korra and Asami? Oh wow. Okay, so in the animation they don't date, but then there's like a comic book that shows more of like what happens after the anime and it shows them dating. Holy crap. Wait, what? Wait, does that mean that I have to watch everything in order to read the comic book, or can I just read the comic book? I was super annoyed because the last arc that I stopped watching Korra, it was when Asami had started dating Mako, and I think Korra was playing like the football thing, football with superpowers thing. But it was really annoying because Korra was like upset over Mako, and then she kind of led on Mako's brother for a bit, and I was like, ooh, that seems kind of icky. Hi Jenny. This is relaxing to listen to. Ooh, I'm glad. Oh wait, is Apex hack still happening? That's annoying. Kara and Asami were more of an ass pull than anything really. They hooked up at the last minute of the show. The romance plotline is the worst aspect of the series. Really? You think so? You see, I didn't like Korra and Mako. I don't know, I just didn't really like Mako in general. But I really liked Asami. Like, I liked Asami more than I liked Korra, which is... Isn't that saying a lot, considering that Korra is supposed to be our main character? So I felt like if the story was progressing towards fuck Mako, we're just gonna date Asami now, right? I was like, yo, that's so Chad. I want to see that happen. Wait, Avatar had romance? Yeah, Avatar had romance. Well, not Avatar, but the sequel for Avatar. Really felt like the writers had to do it to pander to the new teen audience. I feel like they were pandering to the teen audience when they introduced the whole like love triangle thing between Korra. Oh wait, it's a love square actually. It was Korra likes Mako, Mako's brother likes Korra, and Mako likes Asami. That whole love square, I didn't like it. I just thought, like, you know, Korra should just give up on Mako and then he can just date Asami. But also, why is Asami dating Mako? Like, what does she see in him? I've seen Avatar the Airbender and the other ones many times since the only thing there was back then. Oh, that's true, that's true. I think it was never like that big for me. I remember watching it on whatever Cartoon Network or something. Was it Cartoon Network? Oh, I also remembered another like Airwalker or something. Skywalker? No, that's Star Wars. There was a similar show to Avatar, but the animation was a lot worse. I think it was 3D animation. Do you guys remember it? In this in this like cartoon, water was a very like expensive resource because the world had exploded into like multiple shards, and so then people with superpowers were basically like looked down upon or something. Sky Rider? What was it called? I don't even think this was a good cartoon. I shouldn't put so much effort into looking for it. It was like water is an expensive resource, and they had like airbender like superpowers. 4 a.m. Is it 4 a.m. for you? So late. Water is an expensive resource, and the earth had broken up into many pieces. Cartoon. I'm basically googling like kids cartoon at this point, and I can't find it. Superpower. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. That is not it. Well, what anime am I thinking? It's not anime. It was like a 3D animation. Oh, okay. So then, because the Earth had broken up into all these fragments, like just floating fragments, it seemed like everyone had a plane. And so I think our main character, he is a wannabe pilot. So he was, I think he was like training to be a pilot or something, and then he finds out that his little sister has the power to control like water or something, or like air. Does anyone know what I'm describing? Oh no. I'm like super struggling to find it. Well, it's not important. Sky World? Is it Sky? No, Sky World does not sound correct. I think definitely Sky was part of it though. Was it Skyland? Yo, I think I found it. Oh my god. I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found it. So I need to stop taking up the whole page. Yo, this thing is what I was talking about. Skyland. Did anyone else watch it, or was it just me? I hate my life so bad. Let's get out of here real quick. Alright, well, seems like incognito doesn't really do much, but, Skyland. Am I right, guys? Skyland. Holy smokes, can you please stop? Did you guys know? Never ever? Why am I so hot all of a sudden? I think this was like one of my childhood comics, cartoons as well. I remember watching it almost at the same time as Avatar, and it was really good. Like okay, I think if I watch it now, I'll be like, what the heck? Because it's CGI. CGI doesn't really age well, right? Oh my god, that was a fever dream. No, I'm pretty sure I watched this at the same time as Avatar, so then both of them kind of like blended into the same story. Because didn't his little sister also have some kind of what? That's so cool. Wait, so Saiyans are just like photosynthetic, technically. Telekinesis, telepathy, mental control, astral projection, energy blast. Yeah, this was like, I remember the concept of this being like super duper interesting, and I remember watching like I think like maybe 5 episodes on TV or something, and then it just kind of like it disappeared forever, and then no one that I talked to even knew of it. All I can remember is that she shoots a blue laser. Yeah, I remember. All I remember was this blue laser thing coming out of her hand. I don't think she really had many powers besides that. Like, although they mention telepathy and mental control, I'm like, I don't remember her being useful. Stream stepped on Legos and rolled for 2 seconds. Hope it can't be helped. Legos is too powerful. Right? Right, that's just all I wanted to show. I think it's so fun to like find something from your childhood that you thought you completely lost, like lost media, basically. Another cartoon that I also thought I lost, but I managed to find was called Grossology. 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 I don't know if you guys know it. This one. It's basically like Kim Possible, but imagine Kim Possible fights with science and gadgets, and that's her brother. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. It was a lot less cool than Kim Possible, but the animation was up there. It was like good animation and everything. Like, I wouldn't rewatch it. It's just one of those cartoons that I watch so much it's still kinda, I think about it sometimes. Wait, you know what, Mez? I have that episode where what? Where the dude inhales fart. Good morning, Crown. I have that episode where a dude. What? Wait, let me. Grossology fart episode. What? Is it this thing? This thing? His signature is his powerful backside fart blast. I don't remember this. So his superpower was just his farts were rancid, and that's how he became like a menace to society. You know, usually it's like some evil scientist wants to create, like, I don't know, disgusting spores that take over the city, but this guy just farts. that doesn't sound right. His backstory was that police kept farting in his tents to the point where the only thing he can inhale. Oh my god, some people hate me when I say I'm from Korea. Really? Why would people hate you if you say you're from Korea? You know, Korea's like one of those like cool Asian countries now. You know, like if you're talking to someone and you ask them like, oh, which part of Asia are you from? I feel like Korea has become one of those like, oh, you listen to K-pop? Do you know how to speak Korean? That kind of like cool country. I do not know. Well, that's too bad. You just need to talk to better people, clearly. 15 years ago, he was just an ordinary kid named Larry. It was until his older brother Gary tortured him by stuffing his brother under the bed sheets and farting in there. Wait, isn't this called Dutch oven? During those 15 years, he became adapted to breathing in the gases in the farts. Like a fish out of water, clean air is toxic to him, so he breathes the gas and fart in a dome that he wears on his body. What? I like that basically Fartor is it's like, this is what happens when you bully people. They become monsters, right? So don't bully people. I'm sure that's the moral of the story, but at the same time it's so bad. It's so bad. Stranded on the moon, where he tried so hard to ensure that his meteor could hit Earth, ensuring that the Earth's air would become full of methane gas and other substances which would be habitable for him. No, dude, no. Fartor, why would you name yourself Fartor out of all of the characters? Wait, there are villains that are deceased? In a children's cartoon? Oh, there are two characters who are deceased. Well, I didn't know that. Fartor Gasman. Was there really a Gasman? Characters. think I need to go back to villains. Villains. Wait, was there really a gas man? Because I don't know. Fartor can't really be beat. Nah, there's no gas man. I got your bait. Fartor is a better name. I know Fartor is a pretty good name. For like a kid being bullied, right? Fartor is a good name if you want to bully the kid. But if you are like a mastermind villain, that's a pretty bad name. Like as a villain, don't you want to call yourself something cool? Fartor, like caustic. Maybe caustic is just Fartor, but in Apex. Have you guys ever thought of that? What is Caustic's backstory actually? Was he just farted on too much as a kid? Maybe that's it. Mustard sounds more military, but it's a wall crime. Ah, true. We can't gas our enemies with mustard anymore. We can just put it on people's hot dogs. You know, I had a hot dog today as my breakfast. I had ketchup, mustard, and the pickle topping. Is it pickle? Like the finely chopped green stuff. I think it's pickles. Wait, what other Cartoon Network stuff was there? Wait, I have two windows open. I keep clicking Cartoon Network shows. Oh my god, what a mess. Wait. Cartoon Network shows. Isn't there a better list than this? Oh my god. Wait, no, this is not the correct way of looking at it. Wait, what is this? I've never seen this before. It's terrifying. Cow and chicken. Wait, what are these shows? Am I the only one who doesn't recognize them? Oh, Relish. Yeah, that's what it's called. I had relish on ketchup and mustard. Oh, Powerpuff Girls, yes. I love Powerpuff Girls. They're so good. I think this was like my favorite children's TV show for like a long time. I remember I still have t-shirts from Powerpuff Girls. Still, to this day, I still have t-shirts. I'm a true fan, dude. Johnny Bravo. I don't actually... I mean, I remember he was a meme, but I don't really remember much. Oh, Ben 10 was good. Ben 10 was so good. Wait, I don't actually remember a bunch of these. Like, I recognized them, but I didn't watch it. Him from Powerpuff Girls scared me as a kid. Wait, was that the lobster dude? Powerpuff Girls. He was the stocking wearing lobster dude. Yeah. What, you didn't find him scary and attractive or anything? No? Whoa, what happened to him? Life? Oh, what? Okay, I think that's a meme. Wait, what about Mojo Jojo? Mojo Jojo. Oh yes. This is peak childhood. This is so good. Wait, it's been too long. I feel like maybe it's better in my mind because I haven't watched it lately. Maybe if I watched it lately, I would be like, oh yeah, this is not targeted at me ever again. Right? It was his voice. He was supposed to be Satan. Oh, was he supposed to? I don't even remember what his voice sounded like. What are these? What are these? Dude, I don't remember watching any of these. I recognize them, but I don't watch them. Oh, Dexter? I don't think did I watch Dexter? Was I just uncultured? Wait, maybe let me check. What should I check? 2010s maybe? What about like Rugrats? Why didn't the Rugrats show up? Oh no. Okay, this is... Who the heck is Generator Rex? Wait, this looks like it's by the same studio who did Totally Spies, and I loved Totally Spies. Dude, I could watch this. This is by the same... I'm pretty sure this is by the same studio who did Totally Spies and Totally Spies. And then oh, what was the other Totally Spies people? Martin Mystery. Did you guys know Martin Mystery? Martin Mystery. This mystery. No, not monsters. Yeah. Right? I love Totally Spies too. Yeah, me too. I think Martin Mystery wasn't quite as popular, but I think it was like the Western anime style. Maybe I always liked anime, and then that's why I liked Totally Spies and Martin Mystery. Rugrats was 90s Nickelodeon show. Oh no, wait, was it really 90s? A lot of Western shows have similar character designs. Cartoon Network 90s. Wait, maybe I watched the 90s show more. I have no idea what this is. This is terrifying. Dude, this is terrifying. Stuff of nightmares. Cow and Chicken, I don't really watch that. I have never seen this in my life. Okay, I recognize it, but I didn't used to watch Ed, and Eddie. What that dog doing? I know. Look at the snout. Look at the snout. What? His snout is as long as his torso, right? Look at this. It's longer than his torso. What? I don't think his face is supposed to be shaped like a banana, but it is, and I worry about him. This is what happens when you pure breed dogs. Weird stuff happens to their face. What are these? Really? I've never seen this before. It's so ugly. What a cartoon. What? Okay, Johnny Bravo. We've already seen that. Was it not Cartoon Network? Oh, wait, you said Nickelodeons. We said Nickelodeons? Nickelodeon. I forgot that Nickelodeon existed, I'm sorry. I was so convinced that no, Cartoon Network was the only children's channel besides Disney that I forgot that Nickelodeon was a thing. Did I just get baited? What? Best 90s Nickelodeon TV shows? Yes, but where? Cat Dog! Oh my god! Were you guys ever a fan of Cat Dog? I used to have a stuffed animal, like it was shaped like a body pillow basically, and it was just stuff. It was just this, just a one side was a stuffed cat, and then there's like the body pillow, and then the other side was a stuffed dog. How do they take a dump? Maybe the like internal organs just like come out here and then come out here. So whatever the cat eats, the dog pukes out, and then whatever the dog eats, the cat pukes out. No? But I had to leave it behind because I like immigrated, and then now I don't have a cat dog body pillow anymore. I think this was like one of my first body pillows, but I don't have it anymore. Sad. I loved it so much. I can still sing the opening theme song of like dun 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 dun. Cat dog, alone in a little world with a little cat dog. Right? Right? So my first husbando pillow was a cat dog. It was a 2-in-1 special, like 2 husbandos for the price of 1 pillow. Cat dog, alone in the world, a little cat dog. Do 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 do, sing the song. Be do be do be 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 be, sing the don't cat dog. Yeah, it's so good. Ooh, Rugrats. I really liked it too. Rugrats and the wild thornberries, right? Maybe they shit with their mouth. Yeah, I think that's the only way it makes sense. Rocket power. What? Why does this look so familiar? But I don't remember it. Was this like Rugrats, but like the ripoff? Hey, congrats, Jagger. I feel weird that I haven't watched any of your reality streams. I should probably try to like catch one. But did you start talking on your reality streams yet? I feel like it might be kind of weird if I hop in and then you don't talk or anything, and I'm just listening to the person that you're collaborating with talk. Well, thornberries. Yes, I was just talking about that. Oh, hey Arnold. Wait, this is so good. There was also like recess. I was just. Why do I remember all these? Ah, it's so good. Oh my god. I'm slaving slime tensei until it comes out. Oh, you've started talking? Nice. Alright, well, I guess it's time for me to drop into one of your streams. What is happening? Gifts. Oh, real monsters. I think I've told you guys about this before. But yeah, this was probably one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid, and it's like it's a fever dream. You have like the ball sack monster, you have the little like gremlin, and then you have I think she was an umbrella stand. What do we call it? An umbrella handle. But it was so good. I don't think I could watch it anymore, considering how weird it looks. Okay, I'll probably give it a try. I'll probably watch it soon because I'm curious. The only cartoon that I actually still watch is Totally Spies. Something is wrong with Apex matchmaking. I keep getting 0 teammates. Try installing reality to catch one of your streams, but it's unavailable. Huh? It's unavailable. If you have like a iPhone, you can create a new account. So you log out of your Apple ID, you create a new account, and you can select like whatever country that you want. So that's a way to download it if you want to. Yeah, so I guess maybe we're all just going to move to reality after this, right? Twitch and YouTube streaming is just gonna be dead. We're just gonna move on to the gacha game. Wait, are you live, Jagger? This is the weirdest thing ever. Oh, I think I entered Jagger's live stream while I was live streaming. But if you wanna check out Jagger's reality, I'll post the link. Give me 2 seconds. I wonder if people use reality because it's simple. Like, there's a lot of customization, so you can easily become a Vtuber. Like, you know, you can easily become a Vtuber without actually needing to use Vroid or without needing to draw. But also, Vroid is really simple if you actually wanted to use it. Oh god. That scared me so much. Hello, Pharaoh. Thanks for subscribing. I like jump scared myself. What the I just heard like a sound, but I had no like tabs open or anything, so hello. It's been a while since I've heard that subscription sound. It's too sad that you can't watch reality without your phone. I think it'd be cool if you were able to, right? If all you needed to do was just load it up in your browser. Yeah, it says this app is unavailable in your country. No, why? No. Even if you joined, if you created a new Apple ID, you might be able to download it, right? You joined my life, Limbo. Yeah, I'm still sitting in Jagger's live stream, but I can't listen because I'm also live streaming at the same time. Competing platform called Fantasy when I think Fantasy is too big brain because isn't anime characters already like a part of the fantasy? So if you had a fantasy app but it was just Instagram, like you could only pose selfies, that would be kind of weird. I could see that being a thing though, right? But yeah. Oh my god. This is interesting. Alright, I left. I was honestly reading Jagger's chat and I was like, what's happening? Chat's moving so quickly. Alright, now I'm going to read this book called Mori no Naka because I'm running out of ideas of what to talk about. Mori no Naka. Mori is forest, Naka is woods. Mori is forest and Naka is inside, so inside the forest. Boku wa kami no boshi o kaburi atarashii rappo o motte. Oh no. He said that I am wearing a paper hat and he has a new something. What's a rappo? Rappo. Well, according to the image, it's a black and white sketch image of him in the forest with like a one of those like triangular paper hats, I think. And he's holding a trumpet, so I'm going to guess that rappo is trumpet. So he says he's wearing a paper hat and he has a new trumpet. Rappo. Mori e sanpo ni dekakemashita. Mori e, so towards the forest. Sanpo means to take a walk. Dekakemashita, I left to take a walk into the forest. Suruto 大きなライオンが昼寝をしていました。So in this image, there is a lion sleeping on the forest floor. Next to a lion, there is a comb and a crown, I think, and it says すると大きなライオンが昼寝をしていました。Soon, すると soon, 大き means big, 大きなライオン big lion 昼寝をしていました。昼寝 is an afternoon nap. していました。There was a big lion taking an afternoon nap. How many language books do you have there? Well, I have the one I'm reading, which is Inside the Forest. I have this one that looks really complicated, but they're all in Japanese. I think I might be able to find Chinese books as well, but they're like hidden in the depths of my cupboard, so it might be a little bit more effort to dig them out. ライオンは僕をラッパを切って目を覚めした。The lion heard my trumpet and 目を覚めした means it woke up. The lion hearing my trumpet woke up. Oh no. どこへ行くんだい? In quotation marks, which means where are you going? どこへ行くんだい? とライオンが聞きました。The lion asked, where are you going? And then I guess the little boy replied, I'm not sure. I should just read it first. ちゃんと髪を溶かしたら僕もついていっていいかい? Oh no, what does that mean? ちゃんと髪を溶かしたら Something about hair. Oh no. Okay, I think something about hair. Properly doing hair, and then the lion will follow, is what the lion says. Toka shitara. Toka shitara. Oh wait. Okay, so in the next picture, this is a picture book. If it's a picture book, we can rely on the pictures to tell us the stories, right? So I'm just going to base it off of the picture that the lion wants to brush his hair, because that's what he's doing in the picture. The lion gets up onto his hind legs, and then he takes the comb and the crown. He starts brushing his hair with the comb. Chanto kami o tokashitara. So I'm gonna guess that tokashitara means that after properly brushing my hair, boku mo tsuite ite ii kai? Can I follow you after properly brushing my hair? そしてライオンは髪を溶かすと Lion freak. Dude, the lion just wants nice hair. I respect it. You gotta keep appearances up, right? 僕の散歩についてきました。僕の散歩についてきました。I brought him along on the walk. I think that's what it says. 僕の散歩, which means my walk. ついてきました. I brought him, I think. 2匹の象の子供が水浴びをしていました。2匹 is the counter for animals. So 2, 1, 2. 2匹の象. Zo is elephant. Zo. Honestly, I forgot that zo meant elephant, but this is a picture book. It's about a kid with a triangular paper hat holding a trumpet going on a walk in the forest, and he has met a lion who has combed his hair and followed the boy, I think. I'm not sure either. 2匹 2 zo elephant no kodomo. Kodomo means kids. 水浴びをしていました. They were taking a shower. So 2 elephant kids were taking a shower. その子たちは僕を水浴びをやめした. What does that mean? その子たちは僕を見ると Oh, the moment the elephant kids saw me, they stopped taking their shower. So the image is really cute. They're spraying themselves with their nose, like, you know, the elephant nose, as like a hose. So it looks like a shower. 待っててください. 待っててください. Please wait. 象の子たちは耳を吹きながら言いました. What does that mean? Please wait, the Zo kids said. While they were doing something to their ears. I'm going to rely on the image again. I'm going to say that the elephants look like they're drying their ears. So that's what the book says. Please wait, the elephant kids said while drying their ears. I want to have what the kid's having. Dude, the kid's just here on an adventure. He's just going to gather up an army of wild animals that I don't think belong in the woods, but yeah, it's fine, right? それから一匹はセンターをセーター means sweater セーターを着てもう一匹は靴を履いてそれから and then one of them wore a sweater and the other wore shoes. Dude, the elephant mother couldn't even afford clothing, like a full outfit for both of them. She gave them like not even a full outfit. Like none of them are wearing pants, which is a problem. But one has shoes and one has sweater, so. 僕の散歩についてきました。I brought them along on my walk. 昨日 maybe this is why kanji actually helps, because kino means yesterday, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be kino, like the trees. Ki no shita ni, under the tree, 2匹の大きな茶色のクマ Oh god 2匹 two 大きな big 茶色 茶色 is a color, but because this picture book's in black and white, I don't know what color 茶色 is. It's a good thing I have a dictionary on my iPhone. Chairo. Chairo is light brown or tawny. Ki no shita ni, under the tree, 2匹の大きな茶色のクマ two big light brown bears が座っていました。They were sitting under the tree. Two big light brown bears were sitting. Oh, I feel like the English sentence fell apart there, but you get the gist of it. クマたちはOh, peanuts. Kumatachi. The bears were doing something to peanuts. Kumatachi wa peanuts no kazu o kazoetari, ジャムを食べたりしていました。They were something to do with peanuts and jam. I think they were licking peanuts and jam. I can't really tell with this image. There's one bear with its snout inside the jam jar, like the jar is labeled with jam. And then the other bear is lying on the floor sniffing peanuts. I was thinking that maybe they were making peanut and jelly sandwiches, but I don't think so anymore. It's クマたちはピーナッツの数 What does 数 mean? Oh, they were counting peanuts. The bears were counting peanuts. ジャムを貯めたりしていました。舐めたり. Yeah, okay, I know what 舐め means. 舐め means to lick, right? 舐めたり. Yep, okay. そう。Hi, Coco. The bear that's sniffing peanuts. One bear is just sniffing jam, the other one's just sniffing peanuts. Kawaii. クマたちはピーナッツの数を数えたり。The bear was counting peanuts, and then ジャムを舐めたりしていました。And then the other bear is licking jam. していました was licking. You know, like, しています is like the ing form of the verb, but then した is like the past tense. My English skills. I mean my Japanese skills needs practice. Okay, the next image is cute. It's the two bears. One is waving, the other one is just sitting up after having sniffed peanuts. Well, sniff and counting peanuts. ちょっと待って. Wait a minute, or wait a moment. Hey Kazuki. How's it going? Hope you're feeling better, Kazuki. 僕たちも一緒に行きましょう。ちょっと待って。Wait. 僕たちも一緒に行きますよ。Both of us wants to go together. 僕たちも一緒に行きましょう。Oh, that sounds weird in English. Both of us also wants to go. とクマたちは大きな声で言いました。Is what the bears said in a big voice. And then the next image, the bears are like humans in like a bear suit because they're really lumpy. But definitely not threatening at all. They're both just standing up, one with a bag of peanuts and the other one with a jam jar and a spoon. Thank you so much, Coco. I'm happy to hear that. Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better, Kaze. I saw some of your tweets and I was a bit worried about you. そしてクマたちはピーナッツとジャムとお刺しを持って、and then the bears took peanuts and jam and something else. I don't know what the おさじ I wonder what osaji is. I can't seem to find it. Maybe just saji. Oh, saji means spoon. See, you know how I described the images? There was a spoon, a jar, and a bag full of peanuts. Yeah, osaji means spoon. そしてクマたちはピーナッツとジャムとおさじを持って僕の散歩についてきました。They followed me on my walk. しばらく soon 行くとお父さん kangaroo. Soon, a father kangaroo とお母さんカンガルー a mother kangaroo が赤ちゃんにand the child 飛び方を教えていました。Oh, what's 飛び方? I have no idea. It sounds so familiar though. 飛び方飛び方飛び方 Why does my dictionary not tell me what it is? 教えていました。飛び方 Oh, you know what I think it is? I think 飛び方 is 飛びる means to jump, and then kata means like how to, or like the manner. So I think it's 飛び方, which means how to jump, because that would make sense. It's a kangaroo family. What else would the father and mother kangaroo be teaching the kid? So soon there was a father kangaroo and a mother kangaroo who were teaching their baby how to jump. Watashi tachi wa taiko o motte ikimasu wa? Huh? They said that they'll bring their taiko drums. I mean, in the background, they did have two drumsticks and 2 pairs of drumsticks and 2 drums. So I guess we're playing taiko now, guys. 私たちは太鼓を持って行きますわ。と、お母さんカンガルーがいます。The mother said that we will bring our taiko, our taiko drums. それに赤ん坊もちゃんとそれに赤ん坊も and baby, I think baby is 赤ん坊ちょっとも邪魔になりませんよ。ポケットに入れていきますからね。And then our baby, so that we don't become a bother. ちょっとも邪魔 is a bother. So I think so that the baby doesn't become a bother. 邪魔になりません. So in order so that our baby doesn't become a bother, we will put him in our pocket. Does the baby get no say in this? What if the baby doesn't want to be inside the kangaroo pocket? Seems kinda like not a very comfortable place. I don't know. I've never rode in one. Maybe it's comfortable. Yep, the baby kangaroo is going in. そして赤ちゃんはお母さんのお腹の袋に飛び込んでカンガルーたちもand then the baby went into the mother's bag. お母さんの中の fukuro, like the baby went into the mother's inside bag, jumped into the mother's inside bag, and the kangaroos also followed me on my walk. 僕の散歩についてきました。This is an interesting story. I don't know why everyone's following them. We're like halfway through and I have no plot. 年取った灰色. What's Haido? Is it a kind of bird? Might be a heron. A heron. Wait, how do you pronounce that bird? Heron. Hairon neko. That is not it. Hairo. Oh, it's gray. Oh, そしたら灰色のコウノトリ. What is a コウノトリ? コウノトリ. Some kind of gray bird. A stork. Remember there was a kid of a trumpet. He's still part of the image. It's just he seems to be collecting an army, and I worry about this kid. He's probably going to made into some kind of like animal king, whether he wants to or not. Like the animals have just decided that this kid is worth following. Like we're gonna stop everything we're doing and follow this kid. 年取った灰色の小鳥が it's an old gray stalk が池のそばに若干でいました。What? Oh god, this entire Ike means pond. Ike no soba, next to the pond, there was an old grey stalk. What was the stalk doing? Shagan. Oh, it was squatting next to the pond. Does this kid really want the stalk? It looks kinda creepy. The kid's about to make a zoo. I think if he manages to get anything out of this, a zoo would be like the best outcome, but I can see him just getting kidnapped by these animals and then turning into like some kind of animal spirit himself. Is that the good ending or bad ending? I can't tell. I don't know, I worry about this kid. It feels like he's getting spirited away. あんまりじっとしているので生きているかどうか. Oh god. じっとしている. It was focused or something. あんまりじっとしている生きているかどうか不思議になって. What? 不思議になって. It was like it was not really focused and you weren't sure whether or not it was alive. Am I reading this right? 生きているかどうか 不思議になった。不思議 is strange. I'm gonna mute real quick. Hi. My dad came home. Also, door sounds are hella loud. あんまりじっとしているので生きているかどうか不思議になって僕はそばまで行って僕はそばまで行ってみました。Yo, what is this sentence? This sentence is so difficult. 年取った灰色の塔の鳥 So, an old gray stalk が池のそばにしゃがんでいました。The stalk was squatting at the pond side. I need like a translator. Translator save me. What is that translator that I use? Like, I forgot it all of a sudden. Ooh. Deep L. I found it. Okay. Deep L translator. Actually, I'm not sure if this translator works if I'm typing in hiragana, but I need help. あんまりじっとしているので It wasn't really focused. 生きているかどうか Was it even not even sure if it was alive? 不思議になった It was strange. 行ってみました I think it was like honestly I'm not even sure what this sentence is trying to say, but I think the bird like didn't notice that 行ってみました僕はそばまで行ってみました I think the bird didn't notice until the boy walked up right next to him. するとこの鳥は立ち上がって Oh, and then the bird stood up. するとこの鳥は立ち上がって The bird stood up. 僕は見ました Yeah, okay, so only until the boy walked up next to the stalk, and then the stalk stood up did the stalk notice the boy. この鳥は何もいませんでしたが The bird didn't say anything. 何もいませんでした Yeah, the bird didn't say anything. 僕がみんなの方へ戻っていくと、I returned to everyone else's side. この妙な鳥もついてきました。And then this strange bird also followed me. すると、コウノトリは立ち上がって、and then the stork stood up. 僕は見ました。It saw me. コウノトリは何も言いませんでした。The stork didn't say anything. 僕がみんなの方へ戻ってきましたと。I returned to everyone's side. I returned to everyone's side. この妙な鳥もついてきました。And then the stork also followed me. Man, this is weird. I feel like I need to turn my filter on though. Should I turn noise suppression on the noise gate? Actually, what? Maybe I'll turn noise suppression on. I'll just whisper into the mic like closer. Okay, so 小さな猿が small monkeys が2匹 there were two small monkeys 高い木の上で they were on top of a tall tree 遊んでいました there were two small monkeys on top of a tall tree playing. What? けらども僕を見ると遊ぶのをやめて叫びました。But when they saw me, they stopped playing and called out. 行列だ。僕らは行列大好きだ。What is 行列? Maybe if I want to attract monkeys, I just gotta become a 行列。行列。行列 means a line or a queue or procession, parade, or a matrix. So, however, when the monkeys saw me, they stopped playing and called out, it's a parade, it's a parade. We also love parades. そして2匹の猿は木のうろからそして2匹の猿は木のうろからよそ行きの洋服を出して and then the two monkeys took out yesterday's uniform? Am I understanding this correctly? こんにちは。I don't know if I'm understanding this correctly. They took out yesterday's uniform? みんなと一緒に僕の散歩についてきました。Together with everyone, they joined my walk. 少し行くと、背の高い の影にウサギがいるのを見つけました。少し行くと We walked a little and then 背の高い草の影に、where there's tall grass ウサギがいるのを見つけました。We found, and then after we walked a little, we found a rabbit in the tall grass. I'm trying to follow, but I'm just entranced. Maybe that's the power that the paper hat and trumpet has. I'm also very lost. I think he's adopting a rabbit now. 怖がらなくていいんだよ。It's okay not to be scared. と僕は遠くからウサギに言いました。I said from far away, it's okay not to be scared to the rabbit. 来たけりゃ僕と並んでくればいいよ。来たけりゃ僕と並んでくればいいよ。それでウサギもやってきました。He said something about it's okay. 来て、This is hard. What is 来てけりゃ僕と並んでmeans to line up. くればいいよ。Ooh, the boy said something to reassure the rabbit, something about lining up with him, and then the rabbit, うさぎもやってきました。And then the rabbit also joined them. 僕はラップを吹きました。I blew the trumpet. ライオンは吠えました。The lion roared. 象は鼻を鳴らし I don't know what the I keep saying zebras. I don't know what the elephants are doing with their noses. 鳴らし Maybe they blew their noses. 大きなクマはうなりました。I should search up what these mean. What is he doing with his nose? ならし It says to ring, but I'm not sure if it's to ring. So the elephants use their nose to ring. That doesn't sound correct. And then the big bears unarimasu. And then the bears groaned. Oh no, I don't want to hear groans of bears. 頑張る。カンガルーは太鼓を叩き、the kangaroos hit their 太鼓 drums. コウノトリはくちばしを鳴らしました。The stork with its くちばし with its mouth thing. What's a くちばし? くちばし Oh, kuchibashi is a beak. It's not a mouth thing. The stalk with its beak. Narashimasu. Oh wait, this is the same narashi. It's something about to chime or to ring. Well, so it sounds like everyone's just making a sound. You have the boy who's blowing this trumpet, the lion who's growling, the elephants who are chiming, which doesn't sound correct, the big bears who are groaning, kangaroos who are hitting their taiko drums, and you have the stork who is chiming with its beak. Saru wa oki na koe de sakebi nagara. The monkeys in a loud the monkey screamed in a loud voice. Te no tatakimashita. And then they clapped their hands. Keredomo usagi wa nanni mo iwanai de boku no sanpo o tsuite kimashita. The monkey screamed in a loud voice and clapped their hands. Even so, the rabbit didn't do anything. But it joined my walk. Oh, wait, we're at the dining table now with a cake. Shibaraku iku to, soon, 誰かがのピクニックをしました。Someone's picnic. We came across someone's picnic. 跡がありました。そこで僕たちは一休みしました。一休みをしました。ピーナッツやジャムを食べました。What is 一休み? They rested as humans? 一休み. Soon we came across someone's picnic. There, we took a short break and we ate peanuts and jam. また、そこにあって、アイスクリームやお菓子を食べました。There we ate there we ate ice cream and snacks that was there. それからハンカチ落としを一回りしました。お？それから something about throwing handkerchiefs? Am I reading this right? ハンカチ落とし。やっべ。My you know it's bad when my dictionary doesn't know what I'm talking about. ハンカチ ハンカチ落とし。ハンカチ落とし。I think I found it. Hankachi otoshi. One person runs around a circle of people facing the center and drops a handkerchief behind someone. If that someone recognizes the handkerchief and chases the runner to touch him or her before the round is over, the runner is out. If the runner touches the person in front of the handkerchief before that person recognizes, the person is out. That kind of sounds like Duck Duck Goose. No? それからハンカチ落としを一回りしました。And then we formed a circle. We formed a circle for the Duck Duck Goose game. The handkerchief game. それからロンドン橋ロンドン橋ロンドン橋Hey Nate. それからロンドン橋落ちたもやりました。And then after that we also played London Bridge is falling down. それからかくれんぼをしたら、and then while we were playing hide and seek, 僕が鬼になりました。I became it while we were playing hide and seek. みんな隠れました。Everyone hid. でもうさぎだけは隠れないで。And then we played hide and seek. I became it. Everyone hid, but the rabbit didn't hide. じっと座っていました。It just sat there. もう一回と僕は言って目を開けました。Did I skip something? もういいかい。もういいかい。Oh, something like, oh, that's enough. と僕は言って目を開けました。I said that and I opened my eyes. すると動物は一匹もなくなっています。That's enough, I said and opened my eyes. And then there was not even one animal. そこ代わりに僕のお父さんがいました。And then there was not even one animal in sight. Instead, その代わりにInstead, my father was there. お父さんは僕を探していたのです。My father had been looking for me. もう一回。Wait, is もう一回 just one more or that's it? Is もう一回 just one more? もう一回 meaning one more? Oh, I thought it was もういい guy, like more e guy. Actually, you know, it's probably just one more. い、一体誰と話してたんだい? This is what I think the father said. Just who were you talking to? とお父さんが聞きました。My father asked, just who were you talking to? 動物たちと動物たちとだよ。みんな隠れているの。I was talking to the animals. Everyone is hiding. だけど、もう遅いよ。But it's late. うちへ帰らなくちゃ。But it's late. We need to return home. とお父さんが言いました。and だけどもう遅いよ。うちへ帰らなくちゃ。It's late. We need to head home. とお父さんが言いました。is what my dad said. きっとまた今度まで待っててくれるよ。I'm sure next time they'll still be きっとまた今度まで I'm sure until next time they'll be waiting 待ってきてきっと I'm sure surely また今度まで until next time 待ってくれるよ I'm sure they'll be waiting for you until next time. それで僕はお父さんと買った車に乗って and then I rode on my dad's shoulders. 帰りながら言いました。And then I rode on my father's shoulders to return. さよならみんな。待っててね。また今度。Bye everyone. You'll wait. You'll wait, right? また今度。Until また今度。Next time 散歩に来たとき探すからね。Next time I take a walk, I'll look for you. I'll look. 探すからね。I'll find you next time I take a walk. Yeah. That was it. So in the end, his father rescued him from becoming the king of the animals. I don't know, is that really the ending? So well, I mean, he'll always have animal friends waiting for him. That's something. So that's well. Now, I didn't think I would finish the story because it's actually pretty long. It was like maybe 20-30 pages. I think by the end of it, I was just curious, like, where is the story going? I want to know more than anything. Yeah, how old is the story? Copyright 1944. First published September 1944. Oh, it's pretty old. Damn. Maybe that's why the paper smells like that. I like the smell of old books. I like it when the paper kind of turns yellow. I don't know. Something about that. I like it, I like it. Moikai. Ah, gomennasai. You're so out of it now? Well, I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go because, yeah. Also, I think because my dad's home, it's harder to ASMR. But yeah, did you guys enjoy that? Maybe I'll read more Japanese short stories. Cause it's fun to read. Gives me a reason to practice, and also I kind of need content for ASMR streams. I never know what to do when I'm just chatting. I probably, like, especially for ASMR, I probably need like more structure. You're still recovering? Recovering from what? What exactly are you recovering from? I never finished my tea. Oh, can you hear it? The sloshing around of my tea. So thanks for watching my first ASMR stream. I don't know if it was good, but so hi the whole thing just felt surreal for some reason. Maybe because I'm not used to being quiet. If anything, I don't know how to be quiet. I think it hurts. It hurts me to be quiet more than it hurts me to be loud. Does that make any sense? I'm so used to being like loud that being quiet, I'm just like, I don't know how to handle. I can't control my voice. What? So, probably gonna go now. Thanks for sticking around, listening. My ear feels nice listening to this for an hour. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bye bye. Oh, you like the translation? I think it was like reading Japanese that I just need more practice on. Cause I listen to like Vtubers speaking Japanese, right? But it's not the same. It's not the same as like speaking it. Mata ne. Bye Mez. Bye Ryo. Bye Kinesu. Bye Gambit. Bye Nato. If you guys are still here. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good night. Thanks for watching my stream, Ryo. Bye. Thanks for sticking around. It's so late. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye. You too. Sleep well. I'm not actually going to go to sleep. You know me. I sleep at like 10 a.m. But yeah. Have a nice day.